quand on jette un œil dans la tribune sur les supporters de Liverpool, on se dit qu'il n'y a pas de la joie que dans le cœur comme film. Je crois qu'ils n'ont jamais été aussi heureux en Trafford.
Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of the Bigleague podcast. I'm John, filling in for our regular host, Lamar, who is out today. On today's episode, we'll be talking about a few key games. As usual, we have our regular counterparts. We have X and Sean. So yeah, the first game we're going to be talking about today was the Manchester Derby, which was a 2-0 victory for Man City. What's your take on the game, guys?
Boring.
What is boring?
The game was boring.
You
know why I feel boring? Because it was just one-sided.
You know boring.
What?
It's just the man in the show class. The man in the show.
No. The game, City was class. City was class. But what I mean is, United was no competition for City. So
but that makes it boring.
Of course it's boring.
Dude, it's boring, dog. Boring.
Because if I one team alone I try play, I one team alone I try win. Of course it's a boring. One team at 10 for 90.
You as a mutual, it never really say boring. We know where you have the fun, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know too much more boring, like make you want to sleep. Or if a boring and even make the City a pepper the goal. It can't boring. It's just embarrassing to see one team alone attack. It could be like it was defense versus forward.
Yo, and another thing. Wan-Bissaka is not it, bro. He is not it. The amount of position when he took up yesterday and could not put in crosses are team.
If we have a weight name there, a right back who can be good on the ball, which we have one, then whoever will play forward would have better service. Brother, the man disgusting going with the ball. The man
right side dead going forward. It's
dead.
Dead.
And he make the mistake and he go put in Sancho. That which when he knows that Wan-Bissaka is not going to give Sancho an outlet.
Exactly. And for play wing with you're supposed to have some form of thing there. What do you call it now? It's supposed to have some form of what do I look for?
Understanding?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We just like with Liverpool, you have Gabriel and whoever on the left. I have my boy with Salah. You have to have that. And Wan-Bissaka and whoever play so have no form of understanding. We have more understanding for the left side than the right side.
Wan-Bissaka now have that understanding with nobody because that is not a part-time game going forward. Is that Wan-Bissaka just go out there for the theme thing, which is the defensive side, which is very good at, and him neglect 100% the attacking side because he's not improve none at all going forward, none at all.
But the fun thing about it, them say before him starting there, him was a winger.
Yeah, them say
him was. Everybody when you look so dribbling the ball.
Everybody can be winger in the youth when you're more athletic than and you're probably bigger and taller than kids your age.
But the thing is, if my youth when he was youth and he was a winger, nothing never really changed growing up. If I the same year run when you're a youth and the same year run when you're a big man.
Yeah.
And control the ball. And him remember 14.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka play football like 14.
yeah, for real. But yo, it been reached a stage for me. It's not but honestly, watching the game, then I have no
emotion
into Manchester United right now. So whether them win, whether them lose, it's like the same feeling for me. Until this guy is no longer there, I'm not celebrating no win.
Exactly. Exactly. We can't celebrate. We may celebrate. I'm still there. He say everybody are drop around him. All these coaches are get fired except this brother. A joke thing. It was very poor yesterday. It was very poor. It was embarrassing. Like as a Manchester United fan, it was very embarrassing.
Yeah, if you look on it, the stats at City, bro.
Definitely, you know.
Yeah.
As 7 players, the man have I defend the goal. Is like the man come and basically say, yo, City, please don't score 5.
Yeah.
The man that come out to win the game, you know. The man has come out and please, City, don't embarrass us. And it's even worse than the Liverpool game. You know why? Because you have more defenders on the field and City have all those chances. And the game wasn't a two-love game. The game wasn't a two-love game.
That one goal, that's all City wanted. That one goal. The goal Bernardo get was just icing on the cake for them because them know that Manchester United was never going to attack them, not one bit. With them 7 man, them the ball.
Me hear somebody say Pep already know exactly how we're gonna play. So the man, the man said that's why instead of using Grealish, the man use a left footer over there so in Foden and a right footer over there so in Jesus because he knows that it's a back five over play. So if him to use Grealish, he knows that Grealish would have to cut in and it's like easier. Yeah. So that's why the man them wing at them. The man them attacking a 5. The 3 up front and them 2 wing back them.
Yeah. Yo, me say, why me Cancelo and kill.
Mama feel it. Mama feel it yesterday.
It's still baffling for me. Oh, you have 5 man across the width of your box and City winger them still have so much space. This
because the two man them are all on with the centre back them.
Scott and McTominay. Instead of as we are saying, instead of the 2 of them go out and spread the midfield, them always like this. What Sean said, like them and wear each other's shirt. That's how they are. Them don't move from that position. Them always like this. Yo. So when time City attack, all City have to do is just kill them out there because them no say them 2 brothers they now come help.
Lee Dixon say the 2 man them look at them with the same shots. That's how close them is. Might as well them with the same jersey. We have 2 coward now midfield where can't pass the ball, afraid to go for the ball. So we don't get nothing. There's no, it baffling, dog. It baffling. And if you lose with a team, you're not gonna I have more other players. You're not gonna try them regardless because we're gonna lose anyway. So try 2 other man in the midfield, no? Try 2 other man. Try Van der Beek and Pogba.
Him know him gonna lose, but
Pogba still out. Right here.
Yeah, but let's say.
Okay, man.
Try Pogba and Matic. Well, we're losing that too. Try give Van der Beek a chance. Try Van der Beek and blood and Lingard in there. Try Van der Beek and Marshall in there. Try somebody.
Yeah, because Lingard can play in there with Van der Beek. Me know Lingard and Van der Beek can play in there. Me know that.
Nobody can do no worse than with them 2 there.
Exactly. That's what I say. Just try anybody. Just try anybody in there. If you go for one of the academy UM, we play CDM.
Something different would imply that the coach have some type of plan. We don't have no plan. So
exactly.
If I gotta stick to where him feel, him know, and just keep it safe. That's it.
But
man, just operate in a safe mode, for the entire season, The safe mode.
But you don't see it? Yo, Arsenal in front of me right now, Yo, if me the owner of Arsenal, they above me. I fire the coach, them, I sack the whole I play them, and I just sell the club. God, that is an insult, that. The whole time Arsenal supposed to be in front of Manchester United, I went time at the start of the season in alphabetical order. There's no way Arsenal supposed to be above in a Manchester United and no table. Crazy?
No, you have Arsenal fan them in my DM. I thought, yo, you don't have next, Yo, that alone.
And them are going to be with.
It's sackable. Just that alone sackable, for make Arsenal fan them. Can a banter you?
If you can make Arsenal fan them talk so much, you first get sacked. Me know how people see things, but me, from me of you as a fool, you're not supposed to bad me up. That's just me.
And another thing, if you find a better formation or going to suit the
X, there's nothing with the man tried. Yes, the man tried the 5 at the back, the man tried the 3-2, whatever. The man tried 4-2-3-1, nothing no work because he not have no form, nothing tactic, nothing. The man must always do whatever them flip do.
Yo,
the man have nothing.
Oh, this brother has spent so much money and the team get worse. But me can because they already predict this already. So watch. When them get the better players, it's gonna show them up even more because you actually say, yo,
feels limited,
yeah, him don't know. Him have the player them, but him don't know what to do with them and how to play them.
What? You know what Una suit to know? The guy who's going to Newcastle. He would have suit you guys because he would have play possession football because that's his style. Eddie,
all right, yeah. You will know
teaching how to play because Manchester United cannot pass the ball from the back. No back play build up.
Here why I wouldn't want those coaches to come coach me. Because they will come with them mid-table mentality, them relegation mentality. And you can't have those coaches going up against the Claps and the Pep and the people.
You need experience winner. Right now to the position where Manchester United in we can't experience right now. We need proven winners now.
Yeah. So now the man who no one is off the table. Who are you guys going to get now?
That is what
the more experience out there.
Yo, that already quote the club supposed to have them scout and them people where make big money. See them job that you go find them.
So why can't you? All right. So why can't y'all just rip up the script? One of the things said Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was going to come in and build and write and whatever, and start a new script by starting somebody who is going to know, who going to let the team play football by playing position football, one-touch football, move and go, play football, build up from the back. Have a decent midfield who is going to somebody who's going to hold, and then you have the two attacker them who can play football. Because right now we have none of that.
But we as fans been a see, but Manchester United still make money as a business.
This is no one to do. I'm sure no one to do. Expensive players out there. Sancho for one, right? Him out there. Manchester United going to buy him. It's when time Manchester United buy him. No, how to use him. The coach may attack. Him don't know how to use him, but run on the buy this expensive player, that expensive player. So now have a team of good players, but the coach don't know how to play them in the position.
How you as a coach don't know how to use him when you know so that if you know so that person they play right wing, or you don't know how to use him when you know so right wing. And for 2 years, and for 2 years straight, them been say we need a right winger. We need a right winger. And you finally get to you where you play right wing and you don't know how to use him.
But yo, all these players' attributes is no secret. Everybody know how every player. Every fan know, every manager know. So Assurance, you know to know how to use a player when they've been watching.
Exactly. You know where
the same way
can do.
Use him the same fucking way.
You know what he can do.
What the hell?
You know what he does. He plays on the right. He doesn't play on the left. He plays on the right.
And give
so why you buy him and have him on the
be a bagger. Yo, Ronaldo looked so frustrated yesterday. Yo, I feel like saying wanted to kick up some man for the pitch yesterday.
Yo, I'm frustrated too. I'm frustrated. God, I'm frustrated.
Before we move on to the next topic, we want to leave on one thing. Yo, me always say this, good coaches, can make bad players look good, but only terrible coach can make a world-class player look shit. And right then, I make everybody in a Manchester United squad look shit. Ronaldo score, but him not playing good.
Him not improved. The man from Ole come, there's no player that has improved in no form of them game since his brother come. Nobody not improved. Nobody.
But yeah, moving on. The other game we're gonna talk about is the table toppers Chelsea. With them 1-1 draw against Burnley, which was a surprising result. I expected Chelsea to take 3 points in that game, but as usual, Burnley is always a very difficult team to play against. So
even when you think Burnley dead.
Yeah. So Sean for set up him team is very well drilled. Them know exactly what to do, and
exactly
does we can actually defend. So
exactly.
So the result is a surprising one on paper, but in reality, on the pitch, it shouldn't be that much of a surprise because Burnley
Chelsea win a game there. Chelsea shall win a game there. Them get one chance to win the game.
Yeah, them score and them start drop back. And them never attack Burnley the way them normally attack other teams. So them just score the 1 goal and just drop back. Them just turn down. Them just turn down. Then them turn down, and as soon as Burnley score back, them up the tempo again. And can't beat Burnley like that. Them have to actually kill Burnley because Burnley would never go away. Them never stop fighting. That team there never stop. Them always do the same thing. Them never change.
If you lead Burnley 1-0 and it close in the second half, you know them are always dangerous on set pieces from corner. You know them have a lot ball at them for puff it up there.
And one thing about it, Burnley, I never see Burnley change their formation ever for them coming to the league. I always the 2 man up front. Chris Woods and the next big tall one there. Number 9. What name again?
Barnes
and Woods. Them 2 there. And them 2 main man up front. Them never yet change them formation. I have no one and this and that. The same.
At that chance, if you have your system where you're penetrating all weekend and lead up to where you want to as a team, why would you be changing your thing every week for match who you play? If you confident in what you are do,
exactly.
Import your style on the other team.
But that's how it's supposed to be. If you have big clubs don't adjust to nobody. Big club not adjust. Big club play where them play and the little team them adjust to them because they worry about blouse and skirt. Man, I have 3 man up the say and star of the worry about no. So they have to adjust to them formation for that for you. Because you're big club not adjust to them mediocre club, yeah. What kind of foolishness this?
So
Chelsea, maybe they expect Chelsea to win and them end up dropping points. So it's a loss to them.
The draw they feel like a loss to for Chelsea. But perfect segue leading into a loss. The next game we're gonna talk about is West Ham versus Liverpool. Another surprising result. Based off the form that Liverpool has been in, undefeated in the league.
Yeah.
Staying for the past couple weeks consecutively. So 3-2 West Ham winners. What's your take on that? Cup.
All right, first thing first.
The screen freeze?
No, man, the screen is free. First thing first. This was coming. We know say a team was going. We know say it was going to be a team who was going to be a struggle for going in our Europe, and it's either going to be West Ham, Leicester, or Arsenal. One of them was going to beat us. We were going to lose a game because no team right now going to perfect in the league without not losing one game. Not this season. This season, every team I play football. So when we think say City go and win a game, don't always think say City are going to win a game because the team that we never play against are going to come out and play football. Today, it was the same thing. We always are going a game thinking that we are going to beat every single team that we play against. But
which one is supposed?
West Ham is playing football, and they are one of the other teams who are consistent in the way of them set out, them defend. Them do. Me I watch West Ham now. Me been a watch since David Moyes go West Ham. West Ham has been slowly improving on all the way them play football.
They have improved.
Them have money now. Them have money now, so them can go out and buy the type of players them will suit David Moyes' style. So
And
they
the
come
funny
out today. They had a plan. Their plan was to not allow any spaces for none of our wingers or left back or right back to get in between for us doing what we need to do. But we was going to work out and find a way how to penetrate West Ham. First goal of West Ham score, that was a foul on Akbaran. That was a foul. You can't raise your hand like that and prevent the keeper from coming out and punching out the ball. That was a foul.
Not in a Premier League. Not in a Premier League.
What? So you're telling me now? So you're telling me your keeper can't come out? So if me as a keeper, me come out and me see a ball and me punch off a bag of face out there, you know, so the keeper will get a card for that.
Not
you know
now.
That, right?
Not now.
Okay. All right. We have to see it now. Me guarantee a keeper will punch off one of them defenders face and the keeper there will get a card. So if you ever do it like that, then do it the other way. Prevent them. You cannot have your hand up like this. Have your hand up like this to prevent the keeper from coming off and punching out the ball. So them get away with that. Them say the ball lick off Alisson and going on the goal. So them use that to say it was a own goal on Alisson, even though me feel like I'm bound to prevent him from punching out the ball. So the keeper went down.
No, last year versus that team we were getting.
Yeah, that happened last year with De Gea. I said De Gea was supposed to come out and punch out the ball, but when we kind of look back on it, you was right in Sean. The man did prevent De Gea from coming out to do what I'm supposed to do and clear out the ball. So you was right about that. When we watch it back again, you was right. Sometimes the VAR thing, sometimes me don't understand it sometimes, but me just. When you make a call and say your VAR rule says it's a goal, I just allow it alone because no care if me complain about it, the coach complain about it, the player them complain about it, it's not going to change the results, period. So we went down. So West Ham just go back into the same formation. Their tactics was to hit us on the counter. That's what they was going to do. Because they know them now will play football with we. So they're going to play the way how they play, which is counter-style football.
They play though. Huh? They actually play.
Yeah, they actually do play. When we turn over the ball and them get it, so them start playing them counter football, so them start move the ball and move the ball. So yeah.
You know more like about West Ham? Them have ball players in them team. No matter how much them name no big and them is not no big superstar or whatever, you know, them very skillful. When name Fornells and the left foot one name Bowen.
Bowen.
Full do them that. Even though them are not big money, this is not big money that are skillful youth them can play.
But this game was the perfect storm for West Ham because once them take the lead, them can just do what them already want to do anyway, which is as Exeter sit back and strike Liverpool from the cup.
And the more and more watch Declan Rice play, matters that you them man, Jesus.
So that's another 100 million for Declan that he are trying
I don't want him because if it costs too much and him not gonna live up to that price tag where him are available. What him can do, we don't need that. We don't need a ball playing.
What him can do, you actually do need that. Because
of course.
the two man them where you have in your midfield, they are not Declan Rice. Let me tell you that right.
Him discipline.
Yes, he is.
Discipline, and him not afraid of the ball. I can say him of that thing there. And where's my captain for West Ham?
Let me show you something what I see him do today. Today, I hear the commentator talk about it. I watch it. You see as soon as Fabinho get the ball, he press Fabinho. You see, as soon as Fabinho leg the ball back to Van Dijk, him drop back in the midfield. I saw you prevent teams from playing football by stopping the midfield.
Intelligence though. That's football intelligence. You press, and when the man release the ball, you drop back in your shape. And that is the coach and the coach tell them to do that, you know. If you are in this one, just drop back. And the coach tell them to press. If you don't win the ball, drop back in your space.
That go on that training. That is something we go on that training.
Of course.
So level V versus level V11. So him know set that him for do. Once him a press, him boom, once him release the ball back to the center back, they go back in a CDM position. A simple cosmetics that yo, the man better than Fred and McTominay combined together, you know. I'm not ask nobody that, you know. Him is a better football than both of them combined. Both of them. I like him how him play.
Rice, but would I still take the Basuma? You can get him at a third of the price, and him can do the same because Basuma good on the ball as well. Even Ndidi not as good as the ball, but Ndidi would have bring that roughness. I still rather Basuma because Basuma can do that box to box thing.
Yeah, Basuma good
and him good on the ball, and you don't expect.
But you know why me would you know why me that rather Rice? Because Rice does have this aura about him. He must have this thing about him. It's like
It look like him is a captain. I'm gonna need somebody like that who
like him aura.
Yeah.
Like have that.
Yeah.
Leader.
Because the one wanna have right now, him not give off the aura there.
I never see Maguire talk yet. I never see Maguire talk. The whole time Maguire talk that one time my ball for outside, you know. Or something. You know.
I've been telling you this, Maguire are the worst. Like out of 4 defending them, the back 4 him are the worst out of the whole of them. It's just because this idiot go give him the captaincy, him and drop him. Because him should have been get dropped. Him a play the worst out of it's Lindelof for the scapegoat, you know. Lindelof and Bailly are always scapegoat.
Yeah.
But Maguire always a player worse than.
Good. But tell him that I'm like him don't good. Him don't good. Him not good not at all. Him just big and make big and him not score a damn goal. Him not give a goal.
Yeah. So Declan Rice would then be the perfect player for that.
Man, Declan Rice, man.
But as we say, we don't think we play bad today. We just Sam just come up with a way of it prevent us from playing this.
Zuma play good today. Zuma play good today.
Who that? Zuma, yeah, he did. Zuma was on point today. And I can realize this is the reason why Zuma was not going to stay at Chelsea and be no back up again. Zuma don't need to be no back up for nobody. No. He can start and play regular Premier League football.
Yes,
even though him have that kind of sometimes he make a little mistake or give up a goal, a kind of rashness about him, but he's a starting centre forward. Zuma is. So the West Ham team there, it's really good, and them know what they might do. As me say, them come out and them decide say that's the way them go play Liverpool because I know everybody I watch Liverpool. Yo, you see as soon as Mo Salah get the ball, I have 3 defenders. The man have the ball upon him, you know. 3 defenders.
Me see Antonio get the ball where he get the thing there. Actually, while the ball.
The one. Oh, you for all left the ball.
Did you pay attention to Van Dijk? You know, like when they play FIFA and the man run the ball, I click the icon off of him and the man does a run in a slow motion like and I run a straight line. Yo, brother, I'm gonna tell you something. If the injury of Van Dijk get, Van Dijk now gonna be the same player.
Everybody know that, but he's still not. But he's still nobody not beat him easily. Nobody not beat him easily.
This game. It's short today in this in the
hey,
game.
But you can't say that because I saw him. You never see him run full power yet to catch them. But he always catch them. You never see him. I do the more. You say I call Ruben. Yes. Let me tell you, Ruben. Why Ruben? You know why Ruben? People do Ruben Diaz. So when he run back, the first thing him do him a slide tackle. Him go down for everything, and him always win it. That's the reason why people love Ruben Diaz. Van Dijk is not that player though, Sean. So you can't say that. You never see Van Dijk run up and go and do. Yo, me see make a tackle today. A wall pod center defender would then commit a foul right that's up. The tackle I make pan board.
No.
A wall pod defender would then foul the man in the box. So you can't say he's not the same. He's not him still have the aura about him when the people are going against him, them not gonna feel like nobody not gonna feel like them run the left one because him know if it defend.
When I talk about tackling someone, someone the right say tackling me, no. When I talk about that.
You talk about for run down. So how often you go see Van Dijk and run down somebody if you catch them? That's not all the time, Sean.
Before we look what time man get Man get
Yeah, but
breakaway.
that never happen all the time. But you never see him run full power for catch. You never see him. Never see Van Dijk do that yet.
Even if Van Dijk you lose a half yard of pace, it never affect him game much. You know why? Because I'm still very good with him positioning. So even as I always say, you rarely see my run full speed because I'm always in a good position.
Yeah.
So even if you lose that half yard of pace, it never.
I'm not saying, but today game, you can't say him boss up.
It's everybody out there. You see that, me never see that. So me never see that.
Look at where Antonio take him on and think there.
Yeah, and then how much time Antonio got past? You talking about taking a? Oh, you know, you see, I use that there. Oh, taking him on, but did Antonio go past him though? No, he didn't.
I mean,
one of them when Antonio go past him.
When he passed the ball, my boy asked that. How him do? When Antonio gonna win and Van Dijk go away there.
He never passed it. You want to see how Antonio pass at the ball? So where I come talk about when Antonio go past? Antonio did not go past him, you know. Antonio cut in and Antonio have to stretch to pass the ball there. I stretch him wide. And the ball go over there. So because it's wild.
All right, well, we're gonna move on from this. I want to talk about real quick. Just highlight Arsenal winning and Tottenham or them play with them new manager, and then we can wrap it up.
I'll do Tottenham first. Tottenham is a billing thing, so it go take time for continue. Doing philosophy on that team there.
Continue under no pressure right now.
No.
And
zero pressure.
And him have a whole heap of things him need to change. Whole heap.
So him have all the time in the world.
This season is just a blueprint for him for see what he need to change for next season.
I will need to get rid of.
Yeah.
All right, Arsenal now. Arsenal is fuck. Arsenal have played good. Tell a lie.
Them game.
I never watch the game, but look like the goal was Smith Rowe score like some controversial goal.
No controversial goal in that. That was a really good goal. I don't care what nobody was say. Arsenal break down the I wouldn't play today.
Watford.
Arsenal dominate the game there. Arsenal we need to do score the one goal and just defend for the rest and that was it. They don't need to do anything else. They are playing football. They look
Arsenal up to a fifth.
Yes.
Arsenal up to fifth.
Them 2 points behind us. So they are playing really good. We have them after the international break at home. So we go see how far them come. Because we know so them still have a lot more developing to do.
I want an international break next week or in 2 weeks.
Yeah, next week. 2 weeks. We're not 2 weeks in that. We're not league now start back until the 20th. Yeah. So yeah, we have a long international break to go. So yeah, so Arsenal do them thing. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. And they might drop like fly around the league. Norwich, Aston Villa, who else?
Norwich, Aston Villa.
Obviously. Tottenham, obviously.
Tottenham, yeah.
Tottenham.
Yeah. What was the first team to fire their manager and bringing Ramieri, and then after Watford, then everybody started going up. Newcastle get rid of their manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What said we?
Only one remaining.
Why we can't get rid of our one? What's up with him? This thing does a 9. And a 9 because we can't know about it.
Yep. That's the earthless thing, when you don't have the power to change nothing, and you just have to live through it at them time they put more. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 9. Season 2 of the Bigleague podcast. Make sure you're doing your rules. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, and please comment and interact more so you can tell us what we need to improve on and stuff like that. And making sure if you're on the go, you can listen to us on Apple Podcast, Spotify. Come on.